Hello, Year 3, and welcome to your maths video for today. Now, what we're going to do, we are going to be describing and extending those number sequences that we've looked at already this week, filling in those missing numbers, like on the blank lines, and we're going to do this by looking at counting on and back in different steps. So it could be different times tables, it could be a way of doubling, halving, there's lots of different ways. So we need to figure out these rules, okay? Now we're going to have a look at this sequence here. Now we're going to figure out how we get from 10 to 20. Does anyone know? Well, to get from 10 to 20, all we do is add 10. Okay, so now we know that part. How do we get here? Now we don't know what this number is going to be. So let's try just adding 10. And it will help us work it out. So add 10 to 20, what would our answer be? It would be 30. Right, and now we've done that so far, we can go 10, 20, 30, 40. So we know our rule is definitely working. So let's add another 10 to 40. What would the answer be? It will be 50. Add another 10. What's 50 add 10? 50, 60. And then we've got 70 and 80. So what is the rule we are following to keep adding on those different numbers, counting on? We are adding 10. So our rule is to add 10. Let's have a look at another one. So here what we've got another different number sequence. Let's figure out what we are counting up or back in. So we've got 37 and we've gone to 35. Oh, that's a big jump. Right, so how do we get to 35 from 37? 37, 36, 35. We are subtracting 2. So then what we're going to do, we're going to subtract another 2, okay? So try and subtract 2 from 35. So 35, 34, 33. So our answer here would be 33. And what we're going to do, ooh, that's got a bit giddy, hasn't it? We're going to keep subtracting 2 and seeing if we can fill in those missing numbers. Let's try again. So 2 from 33, it would be, any ideas? Be 31. So 37, 35, 33, 31, 29. What would be here? It will be 27, wouldn't it? Well done if you got that right, superstars. So then we subtract another 2, 25. This one's a long one, isn't it? So let's subtract another 2 from 25. So 25, 24, 23. There we go. And now what we're going to do, we're going to subtract another 2. So 23, 22, 21. There we go. So what rule are we using there, Year 3? What rule? Are we adding, subtracting? Well, we are going to be subtract and what? Subtract 10? 4? 2. So subtract 2. I'll write it in my words. It looks better that way. Right, my last one. Oh no, I've got 2. Miss Dunn's getting excited there. So I've got another one here. So we've gone from 11 till 16. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've added 5 there, haven't we? So we're going to add 5. Then we'll try and add another 5. So 16 add 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, and then 26. And that's 5 more, isn't it? So 5 more than 26 is 31. 5 more than 31 is 36. 5 more than 36 is 41. And 5 more than 41 is what? 46. So can anyone figure out my rule? Has anyone been able to figure out my rule? There's a bit of a clue at the beginning. I am adding 5. Right, this is the last one now. let's have a try, and I'll use a different colour just to make it really, really exciting. Now there's a bit of a clue, we've looked at this one this week. So 8, 16. Now we know to get from 8 to 16, we add what? What are we adding? We are adding 8. Okay, so then 8, 16. If we add another 8, 8, 16, 24. Fantastic. Add another 8, 32. Add another 8, it would be 40. Then we can add another 8. What would that be? 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. It would be 48. There we go. Add another 8 would be 56, and then add another 8. Now, I'll let you fill that one in yourself. I'd like to see what that final answer is. But the rule for this one is adding what? Adding 8. Now, you might get one that looks a little bit like this. Let's see if Miss Dunn can quickly do it. Like that, for example. So we know to get from 2 to 4, you add 2. You almost double 2, don't you? Because double 2 is 4. And then to get from 4 to 8, you double. So the rule for this one would be double the number. So if we was doing this one, like I'm shown, we've got 2, 4, 8, and we've gone from 2, double 2 to get to 4, double 4 to get to 8. What's double 8? It would be 16. Well done if you got that right. So there's ways of doing it like that. And then we could double 16. And double 16 is 32. And then we could double 32. And we could get to 64. There's lots of different ways we can work these out. Good luck with your sheets for today. If there's any problems, please just send me a message on Class Dojo and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, you three. Bye-bye.